Bom dia, sejam todos bem-vindos. Líderes, famílias Chombo, famílias abençoadas, irmãos e irmãs da América do Sul Central. Vamos iniciar a nossa programação com a transmissão das notícias Hyojong.
Olá, bem-vindos às Notícias Globais de Hyojong, o seu noticiário do Cheonilguk. No amanhecer de 2023, começamos a ver uma manifestação visível das 4 principais inovações da Comunidade Sagrada dos Pais Celestiais. A celebração do primeiro serviço dominical nas igrejas no Lar Chombo, em todo o país, anunciando o lançamento oficial dessas igrejas que são, de fato, um templo substancial. Essa será a notícia central do noticiário desta semana, completada por um resumo dos relatórios que recebemos das missões. Vamos ao relatório. Sobre o fundamento da oferta da cerimônia do estabelecimento do Cheonilguk, foi celebrado o Festival Chombo, que registrou como tesouros do céu as famílias que cumpriram sua missão tribal.
얼마나 기다리던 이 한날입니까? 우리의 하늘 부모님께서 당신의 꿈을 지상에서 자녀들과 함께 이루려 하셨습니다. 오늘 천보에 입적한 가정들은 본연의 하늘 부모님께서 꿈꾸셨던 순수하고 순결된 천보에 등재된 천일국의 진정한 백성들입니다. 하늘 부모님의 소원, 참 부모의 소원은 세계 인류가 부모님을 모신 인류 한 가족입니다. 그날을 맞는 데 있어서 오늘 천보에 등재된 가정들은 천일국의 백성으로서의 책임이 있습니다. 지상에 있는 동안에 어떻게 많이 내 이웃의, 종족의, 나라의, 세계의 천보 가정으로서의 영역을 넓히는가에 따라서 우리가 돌아가는 천상 세계에서 영원히 자유로워질 수 있는 행복한 천보에 등재된 책임을 다하는 가정으로서의 자랑스러운 천일국 시대에 가장 높고 귀한 천보 가정들 여러분 모두가 되어서 하늘 부모님의 크신 사랑을 받는 천보 가정으로서의 아름다운 천보의 꽃으로 영원히 찬란히 빛나는 여러분 모두가 되기를 참 부모는 soonhago 축원하는 바입니다.
Com a bênção recebida aquele dia para brilhar como tesouros do céu, as famílias inauguraram as igrejas familiares Chombo. após as reuniões estratégicas para a vitória da Visão 2027, nas que a sede internacional foca na região especial da Coreia para debater em profundidade e impulsionar a implementação das 4 principais inovações, nas missões começam a ver os frutos das medidas adotadas para as igrejas familiares Chombo. A reforma estrutural se baseia no conceito de templo principal, templo secundário e templo substancial. O templo principal será o santuário Chonil, o templo secundário seriam as igrejas e o templo substancial seriam as igrejas familiares Chombo, com serviços abertos a todo o público. Os líderes das igrejas Chombo apresentaram suas boas-vindas para a verdadeira mãe durante a Assembleia Geral de Pastores, do dia 17 de novembro.
저희들이 4대 혁신을 통해서 신화한국 특별대륙으로 모델을 만들어 가고 있습니다. 조직을 어머님이 혁신시켜 주셨고요. 교회를 혁신시켜 주셨고 예배를 혁신시켜 주셨고 목회 혁신을 만들어 주셨는데 저희들이 2,000개 교회 확장을 위해서 어머님 그 목회 혁신 가운데 우리 목회자님들께 먼저 100일 노정을 통해서 40세상 실세화를 이제 마무리를 지어주시고 그 다음에 우리 축복 가정들이 첨보 가정들이 40세상 실세화에 도전을 했습니다. 첨보 가정 효정 증거 대축제라고 어머님 다 보셨고요. 그 한 사람의 한 사람의 영웅들을 어머님은 기억해주고 계십니다. 그런 의미에서 오늘 목회자 어머님 모신 특별 집회 마지막 날 우리 대륙 회장님들께서 추천을 해주시고 또 세계본부에서 엄정한 또 심사를 해서 정말로 이제 첨보가정 교회장으로서의 그 역할을 할 수 있는 시범 운영 가정을 이렇게 선정하게 되었습니다. 이렇게 15가정이 40세상의 실세화를 완전히 이루었고요. 그런 가운데서 천심천보 수행과 안실 시예배 그리고 정말로 천일국 안착의 그 모델인 첨보가정교회 모델을 만들기 위해서 이제 어머님께 인사를 올리고 결의를 올린 가운데 시범 운영을 이제 시작하게 되었습니다. 경배
Essas 15 famílias Chombo estão empreendendo um caminho pioneiro. Se reuniram de 9 a 11 de dezembro no edifício Tsinghua B do Centro de Treinamento Cheonju Chombo, um painel para pastores das igrejas familiares Chombo. Os pastores agradeceram a grande responsabilidade e a missão de compartilhar a visão das famílias modelos do Cheonilguk e trilhar um caminho nunca transitado, a fim de estabelecer um curso modelo e abrigar a esperança dos templos substanciais. O diretor Yun transmitiu o imenso amor e o desejo da verdadeira mãe e os alentou a abrir um novo caminho como igrejas essenciais, que surgem pela primeira vez em 6.000 anos. Por outro lado, a fim de se capacitarem como pastores durante 3 dias, escutaram conferências sobre como dar sermões do Cheonilguk, a devoção Cheonshin Chombo, as condições de oração no Cheonshin Won e ser dignos representantes de Deus. Em suas palavras de boas-vindas na 4ª Conferência Estratégica celebrada no dia 3 de janeiro, o diretor Yun se referiu ao rumo da providência e os projetos-chave, anunciando o início oficial dos serviços dominicais das igrejas familiares Chombo.
1월 8일 날 15분의 그 첨보가정 교회장이 우리 목회자님들의 축복을 받고 첨보가정 교회 예배를 이제 공식적으로 시작을 합니다. 시 예배가 첨보가정 교회에서 되는 것이고요. 제도권 분성전은 안식일 예배로 가는 겁니다. 그리고 이 제도권 분성전은 결국 천심천보 수행센터의 그 기능적 지원을 해주는 게 원래 컨셉입니다.
O serviço inaugural das igrejas Chombo se levou a cabo uniformemente em 15 lugares de todo o país no dia 8 de janeiro. Muitas pessoas os parabenizaram e uniu a eles desde o complexo Cheonwon até as igrejas Cheonsun de Seul, Bucheon, Suwon, Chuncheon, Hongcheon, Daejeon, Nonsan, Ginje, Gwangju, Gwansan, Hampeyeon, Changwon e Busan. Essas famílias convertidas em tesouros do céu para restaurar exitosamente 430 famílias e empoderar 43 famílias centrais cumprirão um papel perante suas tribos de transmissores dos ensinamentos de Deus.
아버지께서 돌아가시기 전에 어머니와 함께 꿈이 있었습니다. 그 꿈이 뭐였냐면 바로 교회는 사회에서 도움이 되어야 된다. 저희 집을 훈독 가정교회로 만드는 것이 꿈이었습니다.
섭리의 귀결이 하나님의 조국을 이 땅에 창건해야 된다는 그 말씀을 늘 마음에 간직하고 살았습니다. 참 어머님께서 연두에 주신 말씀 속에도 점프하는 해가 바로 올해 검은 계면년 한 해라고 말씀을 하신 것처럼 이제 식구로서의 자세가 아니라 민족 복귀 앞에 우리 축복 가정들이 천보 가정 교회장으로서 활약해야 될 때가 정말 좀 숨가쁘게 이루어진 것 같습니다.
참어머님께서 천보 가정교회와 함께 하시는 이때에 우리가 굳은 신념을 갖고 나아간다면 못할 것이 없고 그리고 이루지 못할 것이 없겠다는 확신이 들어옵니다.
저 개인으로 볼 때는 여러 가지 부족한 것이 너무 많고 열악한 환경이지만 어머님께서 하늘부모님 참부모님 모신 심정에 무엇이 그렇게 두렵냐, 당당해라 그러시잖아요. 그래서 하늘부모님 참부모님 모시고 당당한 모습으로 사랑운동을 많이 하는 그런 천보 가정교회장 가정이 되고 교회가 되겠습니다. 앞으로 잘 부탁드립니다.
Desta maneira foi dado início aos serviços nas igrejas familiares Chombo, que seguramente cumprirão um papel de templos substanciais, praticantes e transmissores que expandirão amplamente o amor de Deus. Esperamos que a partir desta semente que plantem essas 15 famílias, mais e mais pessoas se unam a nós para criar um mundo cheio de amor verdadeiro, centralizado em Deus. Vamos orar por um futuro de abundantes bênçãos de Deus para as igrejas familiares Chombo. O novo começo é sempre emocionante. É tão valioso que merece lembrar daquele primeiro sentimento. No início de um ano novo, fazemos um balanço do ano que passou e traçamos novos planos, para que nessa nova etapa possamos renascer e nos renovar dia a dia. Fica por aqui o relatório desta semana. Obrigado por acompanhar e desejamos a vocês uma boa semana.
Agora convido a todos para acompanhar a canção de preparação do ambiente para recebermos as palavras dos pais celestiais hoje.
Vinha nascer sobre essa terra preparada por Deus, boa terra da liberdade. Hoje vim construir a verdade, revelar e fazer a sua vontade. Sacrifique a sua vida para o seu desejo, para o seu desejo. Glória e louvor ressoa ao céu, hinos de inspiração, pois um novo Éden desponta. Dê a mensagem a todos, sacrifique-se a construir o reino do céu.
Irmãs e irmãs da América do Sul Celestial, hoje estamos reunidos a nível continental para o Sermão Dominical da América do Sul Celestial. Estamos iniciando um novo ano com uma programação de sermões dominicais unificados em nível regional, com a determinação de cumprir o estabelecimento de um mundo celestial unificado. Esperamos a participação sincera de todas as famílias Chombo, famílias abençoadas e membros da América do Sul Celestial. Hoje, teremos as palavras do reverendo Dom Mo Shin, chair regional da UPF. Dia 22 será o reverendo Son Nam Kim, presidente do Centro de Treinamento Hyojon Chombo da América Latina. Dia 29 será o vice-presidente regional da América do Sul Celestial e presidente regional da YSP, pastor Samuel Ota Linhares. Gostaria de recordá-los que temos tradução simultânea para os idiomas português, espanhol e inglês. Embaixo na tela do Zoom, há o ícone de um globo onde você pode selecionar o idioma de sua preferência. Para acompanhar o sermão pelo YouTube, foram divulgados links para cada um dos idiomas disponíveis. Então, façamos agora uma saudação aos verdadeiros pais do céu, terra e humanidade. 천지인 참뽕이께 경배.
Let's offer a half bow to heavenly parents and true parents.
Vamos acompanhar o hino do Chonilguk.
So let's all together sing the Choniguk Out hymn.
Passamos agora ao juramento da família 5 e 6.
Let's offer family pledge number 5 and 6.
가족 맹세 5. 천일국 주인, 우리 가족은 참사랑을 중심하고 매일 주제적 전산세계와 대상적 지상세계의 통일을 향해 선진적 발전을 촉진화할 것을 맹세하나이다. 6. 천일국 주인 우리 가족은 참사랑을 중심하고 하늘 부모님과 참부모님의 대신 가족으로서 전원으로 움직이는 가정이 되어 하늘의 축복을 주변에 연결시키는 가정을 완성할 것을 맹세하나이다. Para a oração introdutória, teremos o presente
To offer the prayer, we would like to invite the president of the subregion number 3 of South America, Heavenly South America, President Rosemary Hilda.
Voy a orar. 존귀하신 하늘 부모님, 사랑하는 참 부모님, nuestro amado Padre, Madre Celestial, nuestros victoriosos padres verdaderos del cielo, de la tierra y de toda la humanidad. Agradecemos profundamente que este día 24 de diciembre del 10º año del Chonilguk, usted, Padre amado, nos permite estar reunidos todas las familias Chombo, familias bendecidas, hermanos y hermanas de la comunidad sagrada de Hanul Pumonim de la región continental de América del Sur celestial. Hoy, por tercera vez, celebramos el servicio dominical en este primer mes del año 2023 a nivel continental, para asistir a nuestro Hanul Pumonim y Chonjin Cham Pumonim. Padre amado, realmente nosotros queremos ofrecer nuestra gratitud por todo el amor que nos dio estableciendo los méritos y beneficios de nuestros padres verdaderos. Queremos, a través de cumplir nuestra responsabilidad como los hijos de piedad filial, ofrecer nuestra gratitud hacia el cielo. Por favor, Padre Celestial, usted nos estableció con todo su amor como los primeros ciudadanos del Chonilguk. Por eso, unidos de corazón con nuestra amada Madre verdadera, la hija unigénita, el Espíritu Santo en sustancia, este año queremos establecer las iglesias Hogar Chombo en los barrios, las villas, los municipios donde viven las familias Chombo, para establecer la base firme de la restauración nacional y la restauración de la región continental de Sudamérica celestial. Padre celestial, permítanos el día de hoy tomar otra vez la determinación para que en esta nueva semana podamos obtener avances en la misión dentro de la visión 2027. Padre amado, nuestra Madre verdadera nos mostró el modelo cómo atender y servir a nuestro Hanul Pumonim. Nuestra Madre verdadera mostró su devoción sincera, absolutamente. Logró el establecimiento del Chonwongun, un gran logro en la tierra como nunca antes visto por nadie. Un lugar donde nuestro Hanul Pumonim puede gobernar y administrar este mundo. Padre amado, por favor, el día de hoy siéntase libre para manifestar su corazón a través del director continental de la UPF, reverendo Shindomo. Agradecidos nosotros, disponemos toda nuestra devoción y atención para que unidos, Padre Celestial, podamos lograr absolutamente la victoria como hijos de piedad filial con nuestra parte de responsabilidad. Usted, Padre, confió en cada uno de nosotros. Con esa esperanza y confianza, usted Padre Celestial, nos registró como familias Chombo. Ahora, Padre Celestial, nosotros queremos corresponder de manera sustancial, real, Padre Celestial. Por eso, este mes tomamos la determinación unidos con la fuerza de la ayuda, la asistencia del alto mundo espiritual, de nuestros antepasados, espíritus liberados y bendecidos de absoluta bondad. Por eso, Padre Celestial, nosotros no queremos absolutamente ser indiferentes, no queremos absolutamente, Padre Celestial, ser perdedores ante el tiempo y ante las circunstancias, Padre Celestial. Más al contrario, nosotros queremos, Padre Celestial, siguiendo las huellas de nuestro Padre verdadero, que pisó firmemente con absoluta devoción, con absoluta fe, con absoluto amor y obediencia, Padre Celestial. Nosotros también queremos, Padre Celestial, establecer desde nuestras naciones aquellas bases firmes de ese modelo que nuestro Padre verdadero quiso establecer. Padre, recordamos a nuestro Padre verdadero, cómo ofrendó en Sudamérica Jardín todo aquello que nosotros mismos también tenemos que mostrar, Padre, la subyugación absoluta de Satanás y poder así avanzar junto con nuestra amada Madre verdadera para la victoria de la visión 2027, para la gloria y honor de nuestro Hanul Pumonín. Por favor, Padre, el día de hoy nosotros ofrendamos absolutamente nuestra atención, nuestra devoción para atender su mensaje, su dirección, palabra, Padre Celestial, y agarrados de esa palabra, esta semana queremos caminar activamente, Padre Celestial, junto con el mundo espiritual. Muchas gracias, Padre, Madre Celestial. Ahora quiero ofrendarle este reporte, Padre Celestial, en representación de todos mis hermanos y hermanas de América del Sur Celestial. En mi nombre, Chupok Chumshin Kajong, Ildajito Irumuro Pogo Turios Hamnaida. Ayu.
Neste momento, teremos as palavras principais do Sermão Dominical da América do Sul Celestial para
Right
o
now,
início
we'll start with our Sunday service that the words we'll be giving. The Sunday service will be given by Reverend Mo Shin, Chair Regional of UPF. So first of all, we'll start to share the words of the Bible. So it was the time to start, to wake up of our sleeping time. The night is past and the day is come. So we reject the weapons of darkness and we find the brightness, the light. What is Choniguk? The Chinese character for heaven, Chun, is made by the combination of characters of two people. Then, Choniguk means the nation where two people, Adam and Eve, becomes one. So, hello everybody. This is the 11th year of Chaniguk, and we hope that this year we're going to be very successful with a lot of victory. On the 2nd of January, but so in Brazil it was the 2nd of January, but in Korea was already the 3rd. True Mother said that 2023 this So True Mother mentioned that 2023 we're going to be the year that we're going to move 10 years faster. We're going to move 10 years forward in just 1 year. We're starting the year to bring a lot of happiness with undescribable happiness. So let's raise our hands to true parents.
천일국을 출발한 지 10년이 지났다고 말씀하셨습니다. 10년은 한 단계를 완성시키고 다시 출발을
So
하는
it's been already 10 years since we start the Channel book.
천일국이 어떤 의미였고
I mean,
그간 10년 동안 섭리는 어떻게 전개되어 나왔는지
so today we're gonna understand what is the meaning of Chonegu
로마서에서는
and how the providence have been developed
오늘
since
우리가
then.
살아가는 이때는 자연스럽게 매일 같은 방식으로 흐르는 시간이 아닌
One more
결정적이고
time, taking reference from the Bible,
카이로스가 바로 지금이라는 것입니다. 이런 관점에서 저는 오늘 이 시간 하늘 섭리와 함께 살아가는 우리가 다시 한번 천일국과 이를 여신 참 부모님에 대해 상기하고자 이 말씀을
so let's talk now about Chonegu and the true parent and the providence, the heavenly providence right now. So this will be following by the True Mother's word, right?
여러분, 천일국이 무엇입니까? 천일국은 어떤 의미가 있을까요? 여러분은 천일국이라는 말을 들을 때 제일 먼저
So,
무엇이 떠오릅니까?
so what is Chonegu?
무엇보다도 먼저 참 아버님과 참 어머님의 완전
When you think
일치를
about Chonegu, you have to think about union. You have to be one. You have to think about one union.
하늘 천자는 두 사람입니다.
Two parents talk about Chonegu the following way.
하나 된 나라가 천일국입니다. 아담에와 두 사람이
The,
하나 된 것입니다.
the Chinese character of heaven, Chon, is made by the combination of two people. Then Chonegu means a nation becomes one based on the unity of two people. So this is the way how is written in Chon Song Kyung. So it's when Adam and Eve becomes one. So when Adam and Eve becomes one with God, with heavenly parents. So this is Chonilguk. Then heavenly parents, God, Adam and Eve have to become one. This is extremely important to bring Chonilguk. And this happens when Adam and Eve becomes one with a spouse together, and in the center we have God, we have heavenly parents. So so true parents have made it such accomplishment. So the essence of Chonilguk is well written in the divine principle. Since the moment of heavenly parents, it was made to be like that when heavenly parents create Adam and Eve, when heavenly parents create humanity. So we should work to make such accomplishment, such unity with our spouse together in the center with God.
지상에서 펼쳐나가는 때가 바로 2023년 11년 차를 출발하는 오늘 우리가 서 있는 섭리라는 것을 가르칩니다.
When heavenly parents finally became one with heavenly parents was the first time that heavenly parents was truly able to bring brightness, to bring his joy, his love to the humanity. This was just happened because of heavenly parents, because of the unity of heavenly parents, with true parents, with heavenly parents. So then finally in this year, through Mother, we're gonna really range the opportunity uh, through the sacrifice of heavenly parents. Sorry, to the sacrifice of true Father to really bring this heavenly parent joy, to heavenly parents providence to earth, so it can be accomplished. So, what is the purpose of the creation? So it means that the Adam and Eve should be one together, should be united. In this moment, when they become united, they become the instrument of God, of heavenly parents, of happiness to the whole eternity. So, so the greatest happiness of heavenly parents is to be absolutely within a couple that accomplish the unity among each other, the couple that were able to connect and unite with each other. The proclamation of this victory from heavenly parents was made in Las Vegas. Was when the proclamation of heavenly parents, the complete transcendentation of true parents, the true parents transcend to earth. It was the first time in Las Vegas. So it was in June of 2010. So it was made a blessing to complete such a fulfillment. Then it was in Cheonjeongun that true parents on the 8th of May of 2010, it was when this proclamation happened, that they finally became together with heavenly parents. So then they proclaimed that is the time of everything.
다시 말하면 풀어서 보면 심정의 주이신 하늘 부모님과 지상 대표인 하늘의 아들과 딸이 마지막 목적지에 도착을 하여
Then true Father proclaimed that Cheonilguk will be eternal. So we have to be absolutely united with heavenly parents. It was proclaimed that the sons and daughters of heavenly parents should absolutely be united with heavenly parents. On the 13th July in 2011, the Father declared the conclusion of a final purpose of the providence. So he declared that he realized everything. So he proclaimed the day of victory of Cheonilguk, the day the heavenly parents became one. So this was proclaimed when True Father was still on earth, was still alive. So they emphasize the importance of becoming one with heavenly parents, how true parents did. We have absolutely to make it. So, dear members of Heavenly South America, I once would like to mention again, 천일국 is a country, is a nation that the true mother and true father becomes one, then becomes a 천일국.
그러므로 여러분께서 기억하셔야 할 것은 바로 천일국은 이미 출발하였다는 것이고 그 출발은 참 아버님, 참 어머님.
You have to remember that 천일국 have already started.
오직 두 분만으로서만이
True parents started already the 천일국.
두 분만으로서만이 지상에
It's been already 10 years.
천일국이 출발했습니다. 주 출발한 지 벌써 10년이 흘렀다는 것을 올해
And True Mother mentioned when he started the year, when he started 2023, True Mother emphasized once again that it's been 10 years since 천일국 started. There's an important fact that happens when Adam and Eve becomes one with Heavenly Parent. This happens when the ideal love between husband and wife, between partners, is realized horizontally, but as well vertically with Heavenly Parent. When they're united in perfection center with Heavenly Parent. So as is mentioned in the pledge, the ideal of men, of human being, is to be together, is to united with each other as a partner, as well with Heavenly Parent. If we ask, who is Adam and Eve? If we ask, who is Adam and Eve, who didn't fail, who didn't fall, the answer is that they are the substantiality of God. So Eve is wife and become the substantial wife of God. And God, as intangible, can enter in the core, in the heart of Adam and Eve, and can become absolutely one. So then, God is vertical, and Adam and Eve are horizontal. So then, when they become connected vertically and horizontally, they become absolutely one, in one center. So the foundation day started when true parents become absolutely one with Heavenly Parent. So this was the dream of Heavenly Parents to finally happen when Adam and Eve, when a man and a woman become one together horizontally and one together vertically with Heavenly Parents, made in one central point, becoming completely one, completely united. This is made it based on the absolute victory of Heavenly Parent. The foundation day was when finally True Parent was able to proclaim this unity. So to sum up the providence of restoration. So when Adam and Eve when Adam and Eve ate the fruit,
하지만 하늘의 계명을 내리신 이후에 아담 에와는 하나님의 말씀과 천사장의 말을 전부 다 듣는 이런 중간 위치에 서 있었습니다. 그러나 타락 이후 인간은 오직
So after the fall, Adam and Eve fell, the humans fell in humanity. And true parents was able to restore it. So true parents create a providence of salvation. So to realize the providence of salvation, true parents, through principle and word, was able to bring and to restore it. So finally, us, humankind, was able to true parents, the miracles that happens to true parents, the miracles that true parents bring to us, then we finally was able to be connected and to be restored as well due to the fall. We have to go through the course of following heavenly parents, to following true parents, to restore the human fall. So the way of restoration is to follow heavenly parents and true parents, to listen their words. So even though the path is very difficult, it's tough, with a lot of challenges and struggles, we have to be able to continue absolutely following heavenly parents, following true parents' word, absolutely, and be able to finally cut all the root of our original sin, to be able to restore all our sins. Then together with the heavenly parents, we finally are able to come to the side of God, to the side of heavenly parents. So we have to love our king son more than we love our own sons. They have to love us, human beings, more than they love their own children. They have to sacrifice everything to really bring the providence of restoration and to support our reincarnation, so we can finally follow the way of restoration. So when true parents proclaimed the foundation day, was when finally Cheongguk was able to be realized on earth. So it was the time that it was really proclaimed, the chance that we can be together, united absolutely with the heavenly parents. So we can absolutely understand and true parents' words. So, in the words of heavenly parents, explaining now about divine principle, the main reason, the main point of the divine principle is to mention about the unity between two people in heavenly parents. Now, in the era of woman, center with true parents, we're able to realize this victory on earth. So when Cheongguk was proclaimed, it was finally the time that true parents proclaimed the unity among them. But then finally, it was proclaimed that true mother represents true father as well on earth. So true mother's voice represents God's voice, true father's voice. She's the representative of God on earth right now. We cannot imagine True Mother as a lone person. We have to be absolutely united with True Mother, since she's absolutely representing heavenly parents on earth, representing true Father on earth. In moments of darkness where we are being invading and challenging by demons, by evil spiritual world. Demons are trying to invite us to avoid us to be connected with heavenly parents, spirits that might block us from heavenly parents. That might happen to lead us to deny the heavenly parents. We cannot allow this to happen. We have to unite absolutely with heavenly parents, and it is time in the 7 years course. Through the substantialization, through the proclamation of Chonil book, we have the absolute chance to be connected with heavenly parents. So True Mother, to bring victory, she invested herself absolutely to bring absolute victory to it. She started the providence. She invested the whole heart in the providence in Africa. So in the new course of 7 years, she proclaimed to start a new era of Korea. So after the 7 years course, True Mother invested once again a new providence, a new course for the Chombos family. Through the Chombo family, she proclaimed that we are able to represent heavenly parents as a tribe, as a representative, as a Chombo family. So this is the 8th level of victory of heavenly parents, of proclamation, of providential course. So you have to be able to complete True Parents' providence, to continue True Parents' legacy. So you have to complete, to complete the 8th stage of substantial providence, of providential course. So we finally can become a family that have been breakthrough to heavenly parents, to true parents. We have to fulfill the blessings of our ancestors. We have to become the treasures of heaven, fulfilling our responsibility, becoming a Chambo family, Chambo couple. So the ceremony, the blessing ceremony becomes in the second course of 7 years course. We have the chance to finally bring this unity and represent and become a representative of heavenly parents. So the dream of true parents was to use Adam and Eve to realize the ideal in heaven and in earth. So if once again we ask, who is Adam and Eve who didn't fall? answer is they would be the substantial God, and Eve, the wife, would become substantial part of God, and God once again will become substantial in the unity among Adam and Eve. Like so, in the expansion of 천일국, in the restoration of the countries, in the providential countries, we finally can be able to bring absolute opportunity. So heaven can be made on earth. So God can govern the earth as well. So then, this temple to God, we should bring this temple to God. We should be able to bring and such a victory to heavenly parents to establish 천일국 on earth. Absolutely. So God can absolutely work on earth with us and bring heaven to earth. So what is the way that we have to be? What do we have to do? So when we absolutely give ourselves to become one with true mothers. We have to be absolutely united with true mother, with our whole heart. So we have to support true mother in the providence. So we have to have a huge heart, a filial piety heart towards true mother. So we can bring a unified world, a unified nation to heavenly parents.
전략을 세워 세계본부와 지속적으로 상의하면서 2027 승리를 향해 나아가고 있는 것입니다. 또한
So we have to organize a strategy based step by step with true parents to really bring step by step to bring victory to heavenly parents. So there is so many steps that is going on to bring the absolutely victory to heavenly parents, which there is renovation, new strategies to the international office regarding making renovations in buildings and restructuring the whole providence to move as fast as the providence is going right now to support True Mother's vision. So they are working and establishing goals and establishing new goals and new strategies to bring even more politicians, to bring leaders, to bring new ways, so we can absolutely bring a unified world, a heavenly world unified. So together with YSP and with the other organizations, we have to bring this the heavenly South America. We have to work together. So we have. So to all of you, that are in the Sunday service right now, you have to figure out new providence and new strategies so we can really bring this victory to heavenly parents and bring this victory to heavenly South America. This is why we have to work absolutely together. UPF and Family Federation. So UPF and Family Federation working together, representing Azad and Eve, centering on Heavenly Parents. So then when we have events as a UPF or Women's Federation event or meetings or something, we as a member of the Family Federation, we have to support their activities. We have to support these activities to be successful and to bring victory, because the unity among them will bring this whole unity for true parents, to heavenly parents, so we can really be able to restore South America, heavenly South America. So this is the way to bring a unified world. So this course of 7 years until 2027, it's opportunity to work together with all these organizations. So we have to continue with our events. So we are continuously having meetings with representatives of United Nations. So we are organizing as well service service projects and activities with ambassadors of peace. So we are training our ambassadors of peace to continue with continuous activity to really bring the best work possible. So there's many situations in each country, but I ask that we really can work together and have a continuous work. So please look up for countries that are doing well, as Brazil, Peru, and other countries, and try to bring this to your own country as well. So we are working as well in the strengthening of social medias and communication and mass communication. So there's countries right now, especially with the development of technology. There's countries that are already developing such a communication and strength of social media, even without investing so much. Despite the difficulties of each country, possibility to bring absolutely victory, and there's always opportunity to to bring such a great work. On third place, there is a work together, especially from UPF, for example, the ex-president of Brazil, Michel Temer. So that is one of the most important aspects of training our ambassador of peace, to really bring this unity and really be able to reach out to leaders of our society, politicians, and as an example of meeting the president of Brazil. So this is only possible through the active work and development of relationships with leaders, and uh, politicians. So this is, yeah, three out of many strategies that you can bring to your country, so we can bring victory, so we can bring um, results to each country of yours. So please, let's bring a connection among all these high level um, leaders or politicians, so we can have a connection among them, and we can be able to provide even more meetings and more opportunities of yeah, working together. So we're organizing as well workshop with them, so we can train them. So among, so let me ask a question. Among you, who do you think would be a justice man? So we have to train them to become such a person. We have to find the justice man that will be able to influence positively their own country. So we have to strengthen and educate, strengthening their relationship with the ambassadors of peace and educate them. So I hope that we can train and yeah, so we can train leaders to support even more our UPF activities. So we can be able to make a great summit in 2027. So, dear members, 2023 is a very important year to the providence of a Heavenly Parent. Is when we start the foundation. So we are working the foundation for the new temple to Heavenly Parents, the Chonyul. So we have to be able to work as hard as possible to as well to meet high-level politicians to be able to be there on 2027 and be able to be there for the inauguration of this temple. So let's come back to the Bible, to Romans 13, 11, 12. The night is past and the days come. Reject the work of darkness and ahead to the weapons of light. So let's unite it with True Mother. Let's unite it with the Holy Spirit, with True Mother. So True Mother request, be diligent as a bunny and save many lives. Become a blessed family, a humble family that can embrace everyone. And in the front of heaven and humanity, we can bring victory. Let's not be spiritually lazy. Let's focus in the true, in the words of true parents. Let's become an absolute blessed family so we can bring absolute victory. Let's unite it. So please let's practice everybody the words of true mother so we can bring victory to the core, to the heart of heaven. So we can bring light even to the ones that are full of sin. Become someone that will be respected by everyone. Become someone that will be respected absolutely by your actions and become and be recognized in the front of heavenly parents and everyone. So I would like to emphasize the glory of heavenly parents. And no matter, despite our difficulties, so we can become absolutely victorious. So all the leaders, all the blessed families, all the people in the heavenly parents, in the South America community, heavenly South America community, thank you very much. And I would like to thank you once again.
Muito obrigado, Reverendo Don Mo Shin.
So
Por
thank you
trazer esta
very
mensagem do
much,
céu.
Reverend Mo
Vamos
Shin.
avançar em unidade para alcançarmos vitória em 2023.
Let's
Vamos cantar
ahead
juntos
together.
o cântico de encerramento.
Let's sing together.
Después de tanta oscuridad, la luz está brillando. La tierra sonríe de nuevo y el universo canta sin cesar. Después de haber llorado tanto, el cielo al fin feliz está. Los padres aman por siempre, los hijos crecen en paz. Un solo hogar para todos, una luz universal, lazos de amor infinitos, eternos núcleos de bondad, familias en todo el mundo, en plenitud y libertad, cruzando sin fronteras, amándose de verdad, amándose de verdad.
Es el fin del egoísmo, la humanidad ya maduró, el corazón se ha sanado, es hora de vivir mejor. Los jóvenes de este mundo aprendimos la lección, que amar es el camino para ser libres hoy. Un solo hogar para todos, una luz universal, lazos de amor infinitos, eternos núcleos de bondad, familias en todo el mundo, en plenitud y libertad, cruzando sin fronteras, amándose de verdad, amándose de verdad.
Para oração de benção, para encerrar o nosso sermão especial,
So
convido o Reverendo
to
Don Mo
end
Shin
our Sunday service, I would like to invite Reverend Chin to offer a prayer. So, dear Heavenly Parents and true parents of heaven, earth, and humankind. So, in this day, 15th of January of 2023, I would like once again to say thank you very much for your guide and for your love.
주체되는 한 주일에 잠시 귀한 시간을 통해 하늘 부모님의 근본적인 꿈과 소망을 상기할 수 있는
So we are
시간을 주신
starting the new year of Chonilguk. Thank you very much to start such a providence centering on heavenly parents and true parents. Thank you for True Mother's words that can guide us to the providence of heavenly parents, the providence of Chonilguk, so we can follow the path to become a perfect Adam and Eve together, centering your heavenly parents. Despite the fall of Adam and Eve, heavenly parents never gave up in the ideal of bringing victory, or bring heaven to earth again.
참 부모님을 모시고 부족하고 어린 모습이었지만 이 장엄한 섭리노정의 인연이 되어 함께 온 지난 날을 감사와 영광을 올려드리지 않을 수 없사옵니다.
Through the offering of heavenly parents becoming one and starting the Chonilguk, we were able to finally understand the ideal of Chonilguk and finally understand that Chonilguk had been accomplished by heavenly parents. I have seen heavenly parents in the amazing course of the providence that they fulfill the historical goal of heavenly parents, the historical providence of a heavenly parents. Despite I was still a young man, and I'm very thankful for this opportunity to be together and bring the results to heavenly parents in the course of the providence. It's even more emotional that in such a moment, when we open 2023, we can hear the words of True Mother, the alive True Mother, the unity, the Holy Spirit, substantial Holy Spirit. The fact that we are able to follow up with the final course of the providence of Chonilguk. We are living in such an honor amount of heaven, dear heavenly parents. All the blessed families in this holy South America. We cannot forget the providence of South America, centered on heavenly parents and centered in the providence of Pantanal and Jardim. The heavenly parents, the providence of Jardim, of heavenly parents, of heaven, earth, and humankind. We should mobilize your beloved daughters from Japan to support this country. We have to request such a support, physical and spiritually, without exception, to bring the result and start a new heaven. We cannot forget the desperate suffering path of heavenly parents to save this country and to save the whole world. Now, with your children, we're able to commemorate the 11th year of Chonilguk. So we are finally able to bring absolute victory. So thank you, heavenly parents. I would like to pray in my name, Dong Shiwon. To right now, we would like to offer the Okmansei, and would like to invite Mr. Antonio Valencia.
Al deseo de nuestra Madre verdadera, que es el deseo de Dios, ayúdeme a dictar los 4 Okmansei.
Let's offer our Okmansei.
Por Hanul Pumonin, Okmansei. Por Chonjin Chan Pumonin, Okmansei. Por el firme establecimiento del Chonilguk,
Establishment of Chonilguk, Okmansi.
27 en América del Sur Celestial.
To the victory of Holy South America 2027, Okmansi.
Façamos uma veneração aos pais celestiais e
So
verdadeiros
let's offer a bow to heavenly parents and true parents.
champuin께 경배. Parou. Assim encerramos o sermão dominical da América
Now
do Sul Celestial.
we ended up our Sunday service, the Holy South America Sunday service. Thank you for being here, and let's bring the absolute victory to heavenly parents and especially to True Mother. Thank you very much, everyone.
Obrigado. Muito obrigado.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Obrigado.
Thank you. Have a great day.